So our next game is 1750 Orcs. So uphill 250 TV against a load of Orcs. This is going to be hard. Dr. SLM. Pretty good record with Orcs. It's pretty good. And that is incredibly strengthy Orcs as well. Let's come back and have a quick look at those a bit more. So what do we got here? We've got 3 Black Orcs that went Mighty Blow first. He's picked up a Strength Black Orc. So he's got a Mummy. He's got a Mummy without stuff. He's got another Mummy with a bit less stuff. And some guard. He's got 5 guards, 3 Mighty Blows, and a Dirty Player. I mean, this is just built properly, isn't it? Almost properly. You should go block first. It's alright. It could be scarier at this TV point. Thankfully it's not. We'll take a bribe and 2 wizards. Sorry, a bribe and 2 wizards, or backwards. And then we'll just quickly look at our team. So the 3 dirty players, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guard. So we've both got 5 guard. He's got a strength advantage. We've got a wizarding advantage. Let's do this. Mootley says, "Hey Andy, hey chat, just a quick check-in. Hope stream is going better than it get home later. Oh right, yeah, that's all right. His blocks have no dodge. Just injure his stat pieces again. Yeah, I mean we just need to kill the strength 5 Black Orc turn 1, right? Should be dead easy. Do we defend here? Do we defend? I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to defend. Now, I do know this coach, and this coach is a very nice human being. There we go. Let's swap those round. Yeah, this guy's a nice guy. Let's put the other dirty player on the field. Let's really put all the eggs in one basket. There we go. Let's do it. I'd kill for a strength 6 Black Orc. Yes. Hello, Fire Talker. So now, who thinks that tomorrow we're gonna see the release date for Blood Bowl 3? Who thinks we're gonna see new teams? And who thinks we're gonna get released a beta? PC, what do you think? If you were going to guess. Teams, if any of those, says Skadrosi. Okay. Okay. We'll see progress on things we've already seen. Maybe. Oh, God damn it. Oh, alright, that worked. Yay! One of those perfect defenses that we always talk about. Well, Mr. Bond. Sometimes you can overthink this, right? Sometimes you can overthink this. And I know that if we put a mummy in here, it's just going to get pummeled to the floor. straight away it's going to get pummeled to the floor. There. You know what? Let's come back slightly. So if we drop back slightly, we can create a little bit of extra space for ourselves. I think that's probably wise. So there we go. There we go. Pink Orcs look like Battletech Barbies. They do look a bit odd, don't they? I think we need to get a tentative update on something like pictures. I don't know. I'm hopeful that, like, so my vote is actually none of the things I suggested. I think we're going to get a video of something. That's what I think we're going to get. I mean, we might not, but that's where I think we're going with this. Beta, new teams, release date, everything. Someone's very excited. Was the 1D a misclick? Was there a 1D in there? Oh yeah. Yeah, it must have been a misclick. Chat has spoken. We think we're going to get a squat. Interesting. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh, really? So we're going to see a +4 foul. Interesting. Possibly a little high rolling here. Major Raid is stunned in the face. Fair enough. Let's slam that in there. Playing Orcs is a hard game. See if we get a knockdown. We do. Doesn't choose to stand firm. Interesting. I think I would have stood firm there, I think. But, alright. Each to their own. We'll drop a casual foul back at you. Goroth has been injured. It's not an apothecary, can't be, it's an MNG. Raffers, look, they accept bribes here. Look, 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 they accept, in this stadium, they just accept bribes. Chat Undead foul, Virgin Hawk foul, grumble, grumble, grumble. I don't know what to tell you. Other than we're going to back this mummy off slightly. Traded 100k effectively there. Yeah, I mean, that's a really good trade for us, isn't it? Like, a guard, stand firm, and the tackle piece out, turn 1, and it's going to be replaced by a crappy lineman. Yeah, I mean, that's a terrific trade for us, turn 1. It's not strength 6 mummy levels of trade, but it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. It's the sort of thing you'd accept, right? Yeah, it's the sort of, like, yeah, that's all right. Andy, I hear more that you play Goblins, the more the ref will look over your fouls. Yeah. Hello, Kratos. Maybe moves them on back. Yeah, so I think this drive's quite interesting because what have we got here? Just press camera so we can swap it around a little bit. I want free camera. Oh, come on. I want free camera. Why can't I get this damn thing to swap? It's supposed to be hold down middle mouse button, right? Ugh, I don't know why it won't work. I must be doing something wrong. But I wanted to swap the camera around. Never mind. Do you know what this team needs? It needs a frenzy white. That's what this team needs. A frenzy white. BB Jimbo the third. Saviour. Right, you're going to get up because you're not going anywhere. The ball is over there. The mummy does not want to be over there. That is a definitely true statement. Stay put. I think that's actually turn. Yeah. That'll do. Because when he steps, we'll get the zombies back. That's fine. When he steps. Yeah. Why doesn't Blodge work? What's wrong with it? What is wrong with Blodge? Why does it not work for me? Just going to convert. Just going, these are some big orcs. Yeah, Hyperbrain, these are some monstrous orcs. These are indeed monster orcs. They're like orcs, but larger. Yeah, if you haven't already checked out Yudlagar, by the way, Yudlagar is well worth watching on Twitch. because it only works 30% of the time. No, it only works 70% of the time, Max. You only got a 1 in 3 chance of knocking over a blodger. Yeah, there's is he though? I think so, Marsum, yeah. I've watched the odd Yudligar stream and not been completely disappointed. Yeah, no, like really, yeah. Yeah. Yud does spend most of his time drinking. But once you can get past that, it's fine. I've met him. Yeah, he spends most of his time drinking, right? So the ball has now presented itself into the centre. This is good for us. We need to start thinking about these zombies, I think. So, to surf or not to surf? That is the question. To surf or not to surf? I think it's surf, isn't it? So, we'll stand you up. And we'll stand you up, because who doesn't want to do that? Into you. Fill in that square. Into you, into there. So we need to fill in that square, and that square. Shouldn't be that difficult. 1. 2. 3. This turn, these are going to get off the floor. Because it's important. Boink. Seems alright. I was driving when I met Marsden. What? I didn't get over the shock when I ran it. No. When I went to a tournament down south. Yeah. I was the only one hungover. Yeah. Sounds ideal. I'll break out and run. Surfing. Yeah. I mean, it was ultimately, that was a 3+ surf, right? It was a 3+ surf. Which I hope you all enjoyed. I don't get it. Why do you move the orcs towards your players? I don't know. Like, we'll find out. Right after this word from our sponsor. No. Who knows? I think he can surf you back, probably. I think we're going to find out, right? So gets the POW. Takes the push. You are playing with fire and have now been burnt. What do you have to save yourself? Oh, man. So I basically just don't want to get surfed loads. I think that's it. That is as important here as doing anything super clever and fun, right? Do not get yourself surfed loads. That would be bad. So this all gets to stand up. So we could blitz into you, into you, into you. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Because then we can push the ball out. Yeah, I think that's the play here, isn't it? So, blitz here. Do I want to follow that up? I don't think so. Just seems like a bad idea. So now that gives me the 2 dice on the ball to shove it out. Punch that in the face as well. Wonderful. And follow. Don't get yourself surfed. Does a foul here do anything constructive? No, it doesn't, does it? But if that goes there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you've actually got to play and respect that. You've got to respect this. So let's just try and pick it up on the L plate. If it works, brilliant. Okay. L plate's a man. Like, it was a shot in the dark, wasn't it? You're so funny. Because if it doesn't work, maybe it bobbles somewhere horrendous. But when it does work, wowzers. Oh dear. Good evening, Hellboy. I hope you and Mrs. Hellboy are well. Commiserations for your loss. Can we get some F's in chat for Hellboy, please? F's in chat for Hellboy. F Hellboy. Yeah. Nah, I need no F's. I think you do, Hellboy. When you fully appreciate what has just happened. You will want to grieve. Please greet out Hellboy with the official title of UK champion. Yeah, that's fair. Uh-oh. You should have stand firm. He's got his serve. Well, I think it is time that we repaid the favour. So 1 and 81 here would suck. So let's try and shut down the fail states of a 1 and 81 to some degree. That's a big, big, big target. So we get it on the floor. Yeah, like I think if we can get this on the floor, we should take it. Jesus. Jesus.
When did this lapse? Ah well, Lizzie and Elves are not dwarves, so good streamer. Have a resub.
Uniform, thank you very much indeed. Yeah.
More filthy prime for the Davo.
Beautiful. I Squish People, Uniform, thank you very much to both of you. That was very generous. Thank you. So I think it's important that we give the ball to this ghoul here. Where are we fouling from? So we're going to foul from here. So the ball needs to go there then. So you need to go there. You need to hand the ball to the ghoul there. Because I don't want it on a guard zombie. That's just crackers. And then we do want to get a +4 into this. Oh. I see a Kratos in your chat. One of my students' pseudos is Kratos. Is he French? Kratos, are you here and are you French? I know the answer to this question, but are you? It is a quite good feeling to get a surf against me. As a person that always outsurfs you in every match we play, I would know. Oh, wow. Yeah, L-Plate says he's upside down. Yeah, this Kratos is not French. Or not, as far as I'm aware, anyway. We believe him to be Australian. So now the ball's on a Blodge Guard Ghoul. What do we want to do with that ball? I mean, getting him sidestep's not terrible. Where are the Frenzy mummies? Right, Killer says. Honestly, I would give the mummies Frenzy if they got normal skills. So I think that'd be hilarious. So the ball is... We need to crack on here, don't we? Because the ball... It is going to be our turn 6 next. This isn't going to be straightforward. Not sure about that as a standing up. Not sure about that as a standing up. Right, you're definitely standing up. So... choices. Stand the guard in there. Stand that in there. Block, follow. I need to do something with you. Other choice is to stick. No, that's just a terrible idea. Right, you're going in there. You're going to hit that in the face and follow. And we're going to play. We're going to play to run around stuff. Oof. Let's get past these orcs. Yeah, let's get past these orcs. It's a shame. Do we care about scoring at any point? Yes. Which is why I think it was worth charging past. It was also worth blowing the bribe there because then we can foul in the second half. So, because we've got the three dirty players, I'll still have a full 11 and we'll have a bribe second half. Whereas if I'd bribed... Azimuth says, also, was it a good moment for a turnover? Yeah, like, it was alright, wasn't it? It wasn't ideal, but it wasn't the end of the universe. This next turn's going to be a pain. This next turn is going to be annoying. Yeah, this turn just got a hell of a lot harder. Just noticed Andy got 1 million dirty players. Yeah, I got 3. Okay. That's massive. That last go for it. Last go for it's a problem. Alright, well this turn plays itself, so bang. And does that fit in there? No, it doesn't. So that's going to need to go there. Oh shit, they don't have double go for it access. Go for it. 1 dice. Blitz. Yeah, that's the play, isn't it? Yep, that's the play. Absolutely good enough. Get bonus pow. Don't follow up. Run the flock away. We have 2 rerolls, so go for it 1. Go for it 2. That's 2 uphill. That's 2 uphill. If that 2 uphill works, you get a push. You can then do something more funky with this. If it doesn't work, you're still in the same boat. Ah! Okay. There we go. Now we can try something else extra rude. Holy moly. There we go. That really is rude. Oh, Keicho, welcome to the channel. So that was me pushing my luck and pushing my luck and pushing my luck and then basically bending it till it snapped. So there was the obvious temptation to foul one of the Black Orcs, but yeah, he's probably looking at standing this up, blitzing, and then standing here, giving me a 1 in 9 to go for at the end. So that was no good. If you make the double go for it here, that option becomes a lot less appealing. Or he's going to go through the ghoul and he's got to roll a kapow. Again, not an appealing option. So I felt like both of those were better options than taking the raw damage output approach, where some banger coaches, they might have taken that approach. As we're not bangers on this channel, I didn't. And Perez, thank you very much for this, the 3 months of Prime. That's awesome. That is awesome. 1 in 81. 1 in 80 trucking little one. Oh, the payoff's so good. The payoff is so good. No surf. All right. What did he say? Oh, sorry. There we go. Come to me, my points. You just played this drive perfectly. I learned so much here. Oh, Bellacore, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Not the bangers, what's your name? Boris. It means followers. Oh, right, okay. Oh. Advisors, people around you that support you, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. We've got 3 dice, 3 dice, 3 dice. Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense for me. We need a ball carrier. And we need all of our dirty players present and correct. Probably want to go slightly further forward with the ball, because if it goes deep, I don't care. If it goes shallow, we've got a problem. Don't like this setup he's done. This setup's actually pretty decent. If you played Bretonnians, you'd know about your retinue. Andy, can you file some strength pieces? They have too many. Yeah, it's true, yeah. Now in a group of advisor assistants. So are you guys the assistants then? Is that what we're saying here? Robutio says we're the brains of the operation. What? I can read into that as a polite attempt at being salty at chat. Ah, no, Azamas, I'm very bad at reading chat. And so I have to come up with excuses and reasons why I don't read it. But broadly. I mean from him. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Right, where did the ball go? Oh, there. These keep moving around. I can't keep track of them all. Literally, like, they keep... It's like a magic trick, isn't it? The ball under the 3 cups. They just move and move and move and move. Let's just run you away. Like, I don't see there's much value in being there. Whereas the guard zombie being in the middle makes a lot more sense to me. And then doing things in order of operation will block here. Now we get, if that's a power, we get to foul that in the face. Don't probably get to foul that in the face. Oh, it is. There it is then. +3 is better than +1. Although I would have got rid of the strength 4 on that occasion, but never mind. It's still the right play. You can't be results based about your decision making. Let's put that card in there. Let's put that D player there. It's good removal. It's a good removal from the point of view of him not fouling me back so much. Yes. It would have been nice to get rid of a strength 4 guard piece. That would have been nicer, but it's still a good prediction. Thingy. Yeah. Have they errated the assassin? I've heard that Frenzy now works with stab. Is that true, or is that someone talking a load of nonsense? Thank you. I made an effort on that prediction. Max, thank you very much. Boo. They should give assassins multi-block. You can take the second block from Frenzy as a stab action. Really? Is that true? If you block with a Frenzy guy with stab, you can change the second result to a stab. Huh. I assume I like that change. I feel like I should like that change. Oh, hello. Clumsy. So that's 2 dice because of the double guard here. That's nice. Let's bring you forwards. I think it's time to bring the ball forward here. How fucked does a 1 in 81 make? You go and stand and foul from there. No, I don't. Whoops! I don't think I want to foul this turn. Not with you. Blitz here. Boo. Freed up you. I'm going to run you all the way over here. We're going to try and attack down this flank. Whoops. Dodge. There we go. Dodge. That'll do. Should be good enough. Should be good enough. The payoff will be slick on those odds. Oh, I don't know what you've predicted, Trond. This is where Orcs and Undead at a medium TV, the Orcs really get the upper hand. In some sort of scrum, the Undead, it's like they get crunched. If they get into trouble, wow, they can fall apart. You see that against Nurgle as well. This is a big problem where if you've got to be like bobbing and moving and weaving and dodging and stuff, and if you stand still and fight them, you just get rolled over like a tank. Did I win a blitz in? If so, how much do I owe? I don't think so, Kinroth. No. Which way round should we do the other two teams? Are we doing the Nurgle on Saturday, or are we doing the Lizard people on Saturday? What do you think? Alpha says at least you've got a whiz bang. Yeah, the whiz bang is going to be pretty helpful here. Lizards on Saturday. Alpha says why no elves? So elves were already done on the on Sunday. Elves have already been completed. I have been asked by someone that I admire and respect quite a lot to only play kill teams this coming season though, so that is a problem. Hi Andy, what do you think will be revealed tomorrow about Blood Bowl 3? I think that it will be that they'll be in. There's going to be an update that you're going to get to see soon. What the hell? Right, well the blitz is here, isn't it? So that gets these three out. Yeah. So if that's the blitz, you're standing up. You're standing up. In fact, I don't even need to blitz, do I? Ah. Oh dear, that's dead. Phew. That stands up. That can't get me. We haven't blitzed yet, so I could blitz here. So all I have to do is put a ghoul in there. So that's 2 dice then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. Blitz here as well. Because that's important because it gets me more stuff. So if that's a 1 dice. Done. You go. Is an Agi 5 Orc Thrower OP? I imagine it probably would be. I've never owned an Agi 5 Orc Thrower. But you raise an interesting point, Elplate, actually. What is, if you could build the ultimate player that's going to break a team, what is that ultimate player? Let me open with an Ag 6 Witch Elf with block, tackle, Juggernaut. Leap. Nah, fuck it. Block attack, Juggernaut. Oh, and let's make it strength 4. Yeah, let's do that. Can anyone beat that player? Agi 6 multi-block assassin. How does the Agi 6 help when that... Oh, no. Mew, no. Oh, he's fine. It's got to be legal, so an Agi 6 ogre's not a thing. Move 10, Agi 6 gutter runner. Uh-oh, my team's starting to fall apart. Houston, we have problems. Agi 6 ogre. Yeah. Oof, okay. Come on, quads, be alright. Question here is, do we put this one to bed? Oh, reroll, we probably have to. I think we have to. How many levels? You get 7 levels. 6 skills. It's level 7, so it's 6 skills. No, we're putting this to bed. How many players did we lose that turn? I think we lost 3 that turn, right? Yeah, Kaz, KO. Jesus. Stand you up. Stand you up. There is literally nothing else to do other than score. It's the thing I'd spend the rerolling if I have to. Yeah, it was the thing to spend the reroll on. It really was. It puts it at 2-0. It takes it out of potential safety. I would love to have freed up the white there to score with it, but actually he did a really good job of shutting me down. We're playing off 10. He's playing off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah, like, yeah, okay. Block, dodge, strength 6, sure hands, edge up, and sidestep. That's too many levels. Because edge, strength 6 is 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, it's not. So, strength 6, edge 3. Blood, sure. No. Yeah, it's too many, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 7. Elfus, that's one too many levels. Strength 5, Edge 6, Mighty Blow, Jugs, Frenzy, Dancer. Well, didn't Dadel have something very similar to that very recently? I mean, what about a strength 3 block tackle mighty blow Noblar? Movement 7 as well. So then it can just sack anywhere on the field. Ultimate killing power. It's also only strength 3. If it was strength 4, I think it'd be a very good thing. It sounds like Acorn you've got there, Max. Yeah, Grail Hunter, that doesn't sound like a great idea.
That's a no on the Noblar, Andy. Just like parking war dancers next to big guys.
Holy cow, do people remember that? How do people remember that? Okay. I mean, Kalian, sorry. I always comment on the thing that they say rather than the thanks for the sub. And I feel like that's really a bad thing, but maybe me commenting is part of the thanks. It's part of the thanks in my head. And I'm slightly wired differently, right? So, thank you very much for the sub, and that's quite an amusing comment. Cheers, Max. So where's the blitzy blob here this next turn? Right, where is the blitz next turn? It's a good question, right? It's a great question. It's an epic question. So we don't really want these running around all over the place. So let's stand you up and stand you up. If we can get two players in there, we can get something done, which we do need to get done. So realistic. Oh, jeez, we've got no rerolls. Yeah, that changes things a bit. Where did our rerolls go? Where did all our rerolls go? Step line in there, step line there. Bloody hell. Okay. Free that up. That's free to go wherever it wants. And turn. You'll go. You'll go. Playing against the Strength 5 Blodge, Jugs, Witch, Tackle Witch Elf was Mare last week. And there's another Strength 4 Jogs Witch Elf on that team too. I failed to break how many 11 turns. That's unfortunate. A Strength 7 Prehensile Tail Block Pro MA6 Beast of Burgle. Ah, that beast has got block. That beast has got block. Hello, Tiny. You've been here a while, right? Arid, how you doing? Leave that white alone. So that's the perfect player here. That one. Been a while. No worries. So it's not, we're not quite into wizarding territory yet, but we're not a million trillion miles away. And we gotta see where the ball goes. Oh dear. Regen, fake skill. Raffers, are you doing that thing later, by the way, or not? I'm not sure if you can hear me. You're probably working. High Elf Blitzer Strength 5. Yeah, Jimmy had one of those, and it took him all the way to the... Was it the semi-finals Jimmy got to, or did he get to the actual final last season? Or season before? Strength 5 Elves are busted. You just have to put Bludgeon Strength 5 on it, and wow. You can just do so much stuff. It's amazing. I always think Strength 5, Edge 5 players are the way forward. In fact, a wrestle, tackle, strip, jugs, 2 heads, horns. Underworld Goblin. Yeah, it would work. Strength 5, Edge 6, War Dancer. See, Shirato, I like those, but I always feel like... oh dear. They are lacking basic skills. And does Edge 6 change it from Edge 5 enough to warrant the edginess of it all? I don't know. They all need to go in there. Let's stand up. That needs to go and stand in there. And we'll see what happens here. Blah. Ah, damn it. Alright, so you can't go and touch the ball because reasons. But you can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't touch the ball either. Never mind. Zed says, hello Andy, have you seen... I've seen you done great with corn on tabletop. What build are you using? So I take 4 Bloodseekers, which are the strength 4 players, and I put block on all of them. I take 4 Corn Gores, and I tend to put guard on 2 of them, and sure hands on the 3rd. I take 3 of the little frenzy linemen, which are basically in this version hobgoblins with frenzy. I take the Bloodspawn. Sometimes I get a skill, sometimes I don't. Depends on the rules pack. And then 2 rerolls. So it's 12 players with 2 natural rerolls plus a 3rd from leader. And then sort of go from there really. And the whole play style with them is that you take the 4 Bloodseekers and you sort of split them a little bit. So I start off with like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So they're spread across the field. On offense, you're then just looking to shove everything. It's like spreading butter on toast, right? You're just spreading it out all over the place. Tackle, strip, 2 heads, 1 edge. Yeah, that would be very nice, Marsam. I like that a lot. You put them in the toaster. Definitely not, no. Yeah, I really like them. I think corn are great. Marsam, sorry if I missed your answer, by the way. Did they have they updated the NAF site, or we've got to wait until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning for it to finish processing all the data? Because Cheeky Jimmy dragged my attention to the fact that they have started updating the scores. Wait until 8 tomorrow morning. Fair enough. That's not a reroll, surely. It is a reroll. Thanks, I usually follow on YouTube, but since I love Butcher on Toaster, tuned in. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, it's time for the lightning bolt. Who doesn't want to roll a second one in? Oh, Christ. Well, that didn't go according to plan. We'll go and put you in scoring range. Not that I now think we'll score, but never mind. What's that? That means we can now put the mummy in there, which is very nice. So that's on 1 dice. That's on 1 dice. That's on 2 dice. That's terrible. That's now on 1 dice. That's pretty good. There we go. That's also on 2 dice. Hurrah! Now we can fetch the ball. Just casually, just go fetch it. That ties up an extra player. Done. You'll go. Well done, me. Welcome to the channel, Kazmat. The wizard is doing better. Yeah, I think sometimes you have to warm the wizard up, don't you? There is a Discord server. Yeah, like, so anyone who hasn't joined Discord, it is actually pretty good. Most of the people in chat are interesting, and you should check it out. What is it, to be honest? Discord, what is it? It answers anything Blood Bowl related, or it's just a general place to be a community and hang out and stuff. It's all right. And if you have any Blood Bowl related questions, it's a great place to get rid of. There's about 1,000 people on it, so if you want to ask a Blood Bowl related question, there's 1,000 people at your fingertips. Tabletop. Oh yeah, TT is tabletop. Yeah. I live in Paris, so I don't get much chance to take the shuttle. Now you've confused me. You get to follow 2 streamers Discord to the price of 1-2 since the package deal was on. Yeah, currently it is indeed. Oh, Joy. Yep, that's true. Join the #1 Discord here. Robutio, stop trying to read into things that aren't there. Why do people do that, right? Why would you read into it? What? Yeah, I'd use the word. Would you not use the word currently? It is the current state of affairs. What? You phrase things in a less alarmist way. Not now, he's sick. Is he sick, though? Is he? Or is he currently setting up a new Discord server? Do you see Giraffe saying much in chat? I don't. I mean, I don't want to be alarmist, but maybe there's a connection there. Right, how the hell are we going to solve this? Back to the serious matter of blood bowling and scoring on whites. How on earth are we going to solve this? Because that ball looks rather... Oh, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Based. So if I threw a 3+, don't rock follow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can that. Then I can that. Doesn't sound very good, does it? But it's probably about as good as I've got. Yeah, it's about as good as I've got here. So let's try this. It's not very good, but it's what we've got. So that was the 3+. Then we got another 3+, which we failed. Negative. I'm just going to take a clip in this to me and it's a bit of sickness to put him off the Discord. We don't know he's an evil bit. What's the result? It's not that monkeypox. No, it's like, in all seriousness, Zunk is just feeling a little bit under the weather as far as I'm aware. And I expect him to be back full stream ahead in the coming couple of days. He does occasionally get ear infections. For those of you who've been around a long time, yeah, this is not uncommon. Zunk is susceptible to an ear infection or two. Yeah. And they suck, right? Anyone who's had an ear infection, you don't want one. They're not very nice. What was the question? Get rid of the player card so I can actually see the question. Talking about bubbles popping, was the question eventually solved? What bubble pop? You can vote. If you could, who would you make leave the Discord? No one! Hello, Mootleys. What did you miss? So we've won a game 2-0. Wait, what was the question? If you blow infinite pressure in a bubble, what happens? He doesn't remember. I don't remember, no. There we go. He gets his score. Nicely done. Well played, Slim. Well played. I feel like there are too many memes for people to remember them all. That's a good MVP because we need to get this guy leveling, so that's good. And we picked up, what's that? Quite a few star player points. Did get outblocked. Not really surprising in this matchup. You're going to get outblocked. I think it's the value of how much you get outblocked really rather than anything else. So we got 15-10 on the Undead. So that's alright. 10 fan factors a touch on the high side, but never mind. Statistically, that takes us to 12 1-on-1, which I believe is 4 currently away from qualifying. So if you're enjoying the content, as always, please leave a like and subscribe.